Hey Thor, hey Jake, this is Tyler. I wanted to make this video for you guys and just give you a couple tips that you can start implementing right away to outrank your competition online and really start bringing in customers for your business on a monthly basis. So I have your Facebook page pulled up and I was able to learn a little bit more about your business, kind of the services you offer and the area that you're in. And obviously being in that small town of Dickinson, North Dakota, word travels fast, I'm sure. So word of mouth is probably one of the biggest ways you guys are dealing with your marketing. But there's some other ways as well, and we're going to talk about them here. Now I'm going to come over here to Google, and we're just going to type in a word or a keyword, as we like to call it, remodeling Dickinson ND, or a key phrase. Okay, and what we have here is when we type in a word like that, and if you think about someone looking for your services, what are they going to type in? Remodeling, contractor, home repair, whatever it might be. They're going to come to a map pack section, and then they're going to come down to the organic section. So you're either going to click on, one of the businesses in the top three here, or you're going to click on the top couple of businesses. That's just how it works. Nobody really hits the view all button or comes down and hits the second, third, fourth page, right? Even when we type in pizza place nearby, right? We want results right now. And even when people are looking for, quotes from different companies, they only really need a couple of them, right? So there's really no point as long as they got their information here, the 5 stars, the website, the phone number, etc. That's all the information we need. So basically, what we need to do is optimize our Google My Business listing and our website. So you want to create a website, number one, and you want to create a Google My Business listing if we don't have one. So I don't think, you guys do. I couldn't find one. So if you do, just let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to keep going as you don't. All right. So we're going to skip the map pack for now. We're going to come down to this organic section. And, we typed in remodeling Dickinson ND, and this can work again for any keyword relating to your business and the services that you offer. And we're just going to click on one of the top results here, kind of figure out why they're ranking on this first page and then how you can do the same. So we have Bardo Builders LLC. And let's see, they focus on general contracting, remodeling, commercial services, repair and restoration. So pretty similar to you guys, right? They might do some more, you might do some more. But overall, it's an okay website. They've got a little bit going on here. Basically, what we want to look for in a home page of a website is about 1,000 to 2,000 words of content. And what that content allows you to do is rank for specific keywords, all right, that people are typing into Google all the time, such as remodeling Dickinson ND, or home repairs, or construction, whatever it might be, like I said. And then as far as your service pages, right, for each and every one of your services, you want to create an individual page, and you want to put about 500 to 1,000 words in each one of those pages. And same thing, you're going to be able to rank for more keywords. So basically, think of this like a big popularity contest. The more content that you have, the more Google is going to be able to show it to people looking for your services. Now, I'm going to pull up a report of this site in the back end here in the tool I use called Ahrefs. We're just going to see the data such as the rank here, information of the backlinks, which I'll get into, and then the keywords they're currently ranking for. Now, like I said, you guys are obviously in a small area, so this doesn't, work as well as being in a bigger area, but it doesn't hurt, right? You can see that these guys are bringing in some traffic, and when people are typing in keywords like that onto Google, if you're in a small area, there's only a couple of results, you want to be one of them, right? You don't want to miss out on that chance. So if we take a look at the keywords they are ranking for, like I said, I wasn't impressed with them. They are bringing a little bit of traffic for like their name, but they have like construction companies in Dickinson ND. It's only bringing in 20 searches a month. We have, let's see, Dickinson Construction, which is probably a business name. And there's not really much else going on. Dickinson General Contracting, Dickinson Home Builders. So, the content really, there's not great keywords, but again, when you're on Google and we're typing in those keywords for your services, you're going to be able to show up for that. So really the SEO side, the content, the keywords doesn't necessarily make sense on this side of it, but talking about local SEO and your Google My Business, I think that's where we're going to really benefit, and we'll get into that in a second. But, overall, like I said, this is, not a bad thing to have the basis of. So content's great. Ranking for a couple keywords is great as far as the SEO side and that organic rank. And then, you also want a good backlink profile. And the good thing is, with you guys being in a small area, there's not a lot of competition, right? So you can definitely overpower all of your competition for any keyword that people are typing in, relating to your business. We can see here they only have 12 sites pointing back to theirs, giving them 27 backlinks. Now, not to go crazy, but a backlink is just a vote of confidence, really. It's a link from one site to another, passing power and trust to your site, basically building up its rank in Google. Again, think of it like a big popularity contest. All right, now what I want to focus on is that local SEO. All right, this is the more organic side, in the organic listings here. But I want to focus on this right here, the Google My Business listing, the local stuff. So these are those local businesses, right? Right here in Dickinson, where we got a roofing contractor, kitchen remodeler, and another just general remodeler. So, we just typed in remodeling Dickinson ND. Now, again, you want to be able to come up here in Dickinson for any of your services. And you can do so by really setting one of these up, these Google My Business listings, and optimizing it. And this is what it looks like here. This is it's all about you construction and remodeling, but you want to create one of these. You can put in Google reviews from your customers. You can put in your hours, your phone number, your website. You can have pictures, and then you can put in a description as well. So it looks like these guys actually have a decent description, which is probably why they're ranking pretty high up. So all in all, you want to optimize this listing, and we want to also put in citations. So we talked about backlinks, we talked about content. That's kind of that foundation. But really, citations is your name, address, and phone number, and you want to list those in business directories online, such as Yellow Pages. And basically, what it's going to allow you to do is get your name out there, away from that word of mouth, right? It's just going to get your name out there on the web, and it's going to boost your rank up in this Google My Business map pack, as we call it. So this is the Google Map Pack here. And again, being in those top couple results is definitely key, because if people aren't hitting the view all button, this is all they see, right? So they're taking a look at these 5-star reviews. They're seeing if, what your hours are. They're seeing if you have your phone number listed and if you have a website and directions. So if you have all that information there, that's all somebody needs, right? So these guys are going to get the phone calls, and these guys are going to get the website clicks if they have one. And taking a look at the competition, right, on the back end, and then even on this end here, you guys can definitely outshine anybody by really optimizing these things, optimizing a website, optimizing a Google My Business, and really just doing the basics, with content, backlinks, and citations. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Here's my business website, leadsbylordi.com. Phone number's in the top right corner. Again, my name's Tyler, and I look forward to your feedback and talking to you soon.